So day 6, Echo X update, and it's 9:05 in the evening, walking along the road, and there's some storms in the mountains, and it's pretty awesome. I only landed about 10 minutes ago, but I'll start from the start. So we camped last night at a campground, but it was full, so they put us in the games room, which is pretty cool, and I slept in till like 6:30 or something like that. I mean, I sort of dozed after 5 because I was getting hassled. But there was no rush because the hill that I was going to fly from wasn't that far away. So I got there and we just waited because the Slovenian guy, sorry, the Croatian, turned up as well. And yeah, we're just waiting for ages, and it was just really cloudy. So I could have slept in even more. And then I took off and sort of did a buoyant sort of glide along the ridge, landed, and packed up and started walking up. Well, I kept my altitude, but it's a bit disappointing. It was sunny before, and look at that. Stop doing that. Slowly gaining height. And in that time there was a bit more sun after that, and they took off and climbed out. I noticed this paraglider about 500 metres above me just for a launch, but when I launched I kind of missed the sun a little bit, and I didn't get up real high, and I ended up landing down the slope a bit. I mean, I didn't lose a lot of height, and I gained some distance towards the turn point, if that matters. But yeah, just landed and then bunched up the glider and walked up the hill, and then I got really smelly because I was wearing all my warm clothes still, and I probably gained about 200 metres. Took off again, gained a tiny bit of height after some more sun came through, but it wasn't really great. So I went on glide and I did a clever glide. I didn't realise it, but I was looking at this lookout where Ben and Mum were, so they saw me coming past. And then I crossed the valley, and then I was just dribbling along doing heaps of circles and really light lift, which probably helped a little bit, and kept me off the road for a while. So that was all good. Then I landed, and then the sun really properly came out like most of it all day. So I raced up the hill, and yeah, Ben ran into a rendezvous with my extra jacket or whatever, because I said we'd better make sure that I've got it, because for the sake of 1 kilo or whatever, not having to carry that, it'd be really a bastard if we couldn't meet up somehow. Anyway, we did. So it is raining, bugger, but it looks pretty clear. I raced up the hill, and then I had to do quite a lot of walking to get around these sort of ski fields and bits and pieces. And the problem was nothing was really facing the sun. The sun came out again, but then there was quite a decent shower that came through, and then anyway, I finally got up to this big mountain after a bit of grunting up the hill at after 6 p.m. and watched the shower go by in the valley, which was awesome that it wasn't where I was. And they had this beautiful long glide. I thought I might have to land in the gorge. I was looking at landing fields, there's a few options there, but ended up just gliding way further down. And then I decided to go for a quick last one. I thought it was the last one of the day, but I raced up the side of it and just glided only a couple of k's just before the storm. So, wow, I really maximised the glide on that, and I reckon the glide is pretty dry. Woohoo! Oh, flew through that gorge. Wind's pretty dead, probably a bit katabatic. Come on, what's going on? Shit, man. Overall, it was a really slow day, lots of cloud and lots of waiting around for thermals and hoping things would get better. But that last glide was mint, it really made it, so I'm glad I went up into the high mountains.
So it hasn't started raining? I'm almost down anyway.
And similar weather tomorrow, so it'll just be a bit of a slog to Davos, but Davos, the turn point, which is the last valley turn point. After that we have to sign the one on Titlis, but hopefully I'll get there to Davos tomorrow and Titlis on Sunday. And on the weekend there's no airspace just to the west of Titlis, the Meringan airspace, so you sail straight through. So then it should be better weather after that, and hopefully we'll have a crack at getting through France. So there you go.